Salve galera, Steam aqui, sejam todos bem-vindos a mais um vídeo. Jogando hoje esse jogo chamado Heaven, né? Nunca joguei esse jogo antes, vai ser minha primeira vez. Ele tá no Game Pass, faz um tempinho que ele saiu já, mas eu nunca tive oportunidade de jogar ele, mano. Então, vamos jogar hoje. Quero ver como é que é. Tenho que aceitar umas políticas de privacidade aqui do externa da Microsoft. Tá aparecendo pra vocês, pra mim, isso pra mim tá aparecendo. Ok. Eu vou tentar jogar no controle aqui, mano, esse jogo. Vamos dar uma olhada em opções aqui, pra ver se tem idioma, português, legenda, LED, fundo de legenda azul. Que isso, mano, show de bola. Tela cheia, 1080. Deixar no alto, V5 ativado, luminosidade. Isso aí, mano. Um pouquinho a música só, e é isso aí, eu acho. Deixa eu ver os controles aqui como é que é, mano. Fechou, vambora. Novo jogo. Raven não é um jogo desafiador. Recomendamos começar com um nível de dificuldade padrão. Tá bom, show de bola. Mas se você sentir, aproveitarei melhor Raven, tornando mais fácil as opções de dificuldade no menu de pausa, sempre disponíveis. Tá, vamos no padrão. Não tem problema não. Pelo que vocês viram aí na intro, ele é cheio de cor e tal, achei bem da hora. Vamos lá.
What's that you got cooking?
Apple dew stew with apple dews.
Didn't we have that yesterday? Or the day before?
No. Yesterday it was baked apple dew with apple dews, and the day before it was fried apple dews.
With apple dews. I remember now.
Sorry, I'm doing what I can to switch up our meals. But in my defense, we have a pretty limited set of ingredients.
Dá pra gente escolher, que da hora.
Hey, I wasn't complaining. I'm glad that you're doing the cooking. Otherwise I'd be eating, I guess, apple juice.
Oh, did you have a chance to look at the engine?
Yeah. It does seem like it took some damage upon landing. But I should be able to fix that real quick.
I also have some good news.
What's that?
I love you.
Galera, o jogo não tem aqueles gráficos pica e tal, mas é um joguinho bom, velho. Vamos ver se é bom, na verdade, né?
Oh, with the lights off? Works for me.
No. I didn't do that. We must have run out of flow.
Weren't you supposed to charge up the nest today?
Excuse me if I was working on the engine. I can't do everything.
No worries. I'll go get some more outside. If I'm lucky, I'll stumble upon something to spice up the apple dews.
I'll come with you.
Ok, eu quero saber como é que é o jogo, mano, a pegada do jogo e tal. Tá. Troca de personagem. Anda. Vou colocar minha webcam aqui. RT, a gente plana? Dá pra voar. Que da hora, mano. Eu curti o jogo só por causa que voa, mano. Segure o controlador esquerdo para baixo. O que é?
Over there, a flow thread.
Isso aqui? Nossa, chega muito mais rápido.
Perfect.
Although it seems like one thread won't be enough.
No worries, we'll find others.
Tá, a gente tá no meio do...
How more do you think we need?
I don't know. 3? Maybe 4?
Sorry, birds. We didn't see you.
E a pômulo, mano. Entendi. Eles estavam comendo. Tá, vamos seguir o fluxo aqui, mano.
There are plenty of flow threads around here.
Segure ele tem um outro plano para parar, derrapar. Ué. Tá, planei.
Do you really think drifting is that useful?
It's crucial. It allows you to change direction without having to stop all the time.
Do I do that?
We all do it.
Tá, eu queria... Não sei se a gente tem que seguir esses fluxos de ar aqui. Mano, não tô entendendo nada, mas eu vou naquele negócio ali ver se dá pra falar com ele agora.
Whoops. Try again. Apple juice again.
Who knows how long we're gonna be stuck here? We might as well stock up.
Aí não dá pra pegar mais.
So slow. Well, that was a bust. We were too slow.
No biggie. Plenty of threads out there.
Vou chamar a corrente. Bem merda a corrente, né, mano?
One or two more threads, and we'll be all set.
Essas correntes são energia, é isso?
All right, I'm all charged up.
Me too. We can go when you're ready.
Eu acho que é tipo uma energia. Vou jogar com ele agora, vamos ver. Cara, eu não lembro onde... Ah, era ali em cima, né? Peguei mais um pouco, né, mano? Vai que acaba. É meio impossível, né? Tá, preciso saber como é que a gente volta pra lá agora. Pronto. Eu tô entendendo bem pouco ainda, galera.
All good. This should last us a few days.
Now it's our turn to fill up.
Huh?
I'm hungry.
Tá, a gente tem que cozinhar, mano.
Okay.
Yes.
Can we cook something?
What? Did we already eat everything?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Can we cook?
Tá.
Yeah.
Pronto?
Done. Roasted apple dews with apple dews.
I can't tell if you're actually excited about this, or if you just enjoy seeing me suffer.
How long do you think this is gonna last?
The flow? Well, if we keep our consumption in check, I think a few days.
No, I meant us. Us here. How long until they come get us?
Do we have to talk about this?
We are going to need to at some point. We need to be prepared. We need a plan.
I'm planning on finishing my plate without hearing about the apiary. Is that okay?
Okay. Okay.
And FYI, you are the one that ruined the mood, not me.
Tá, esse jogo aqui é mais tranquilinho, né? A sala de controle, né?
You?
All right, let's talk about it. Fine.
I was just gonna ask if you could switch off the light.
Oh,
You've been mulling it over this whole time?
of course I've been mulling it over this whole time. Thank you for adding one more thing to my mind.
Hold on, are you telling me you hadn't thought about it before?
You know what? No, I hadn't thought about it. I'm trying not to think about the apiary. Enjoy what we have here, even if it isn't much. Do you really think that they can come get us here?
If we could take the flow bridge here, then so can they.
But there's no way they can know where we are, is there? I cut off the autonav, the astrolock. Even the landing was all manual.
I'm just saying, let's prepare for the worst.
At worst, I kill them.
Whoa, you.
What? If that's what it takes not to go back, I'll do it. No problem. Kill them, steal their ship. By the time they send more guys, we'll be far away.
You're seriously not considering...
Maybe not. Maybe I am. At worst, we'll know.
You're scaring me.
Oh, come on. You're totally safe. You're my teddy bear.
I'm not sure how I should take this.
Well, take me in your arms for a start.
You aren't dressed yet?
I put on my pajamas.
I mean, to get out.
Well, see, I was just wondering, do we have to get out? Can't we just hang in the nest for once? Lounge around, read a book, watch a movie?
We don't have movies.
Right, sure, but you know what I mean.
Come on, the weather's great.
But the weather is always great.
For now. Who knows? Tomorrow could be the beginning of the long winter months. Could last for years. One more reason to stock up on apple dews.
You know, always being right is not necessarily a good quality. On the contrary, many people find it very unappealing.
You?
Not sure.
Tati, a gente tem que sair agora, né? Ah, eles estão aqui. Até que é fácil de encontrar, mano.
Do you remember where the apple dews were?
Could we try and pick something else for a change?
Tá, a gente tem que achar pômulo então. Ou achar outra coisa, né? E vamos tentar achar alguma coisa então. Acho que nessa cachoeira tem alguma coisa aqui, não tem, mano? Eu tenho que sempre pegar esses negocinhos aqui, mano, porque ele me dá energia ali em cima, tá vendo?
Is it me or is the ground shaking?
It's shaking. It's shaking a lot. Is it over?
Seems like it. Anything broken?
No, I don't think so. Well, except...
Oh, I think the nest is done.
Yeah, but that's our home.
That's true. It is our home. Look, we can always search the islet, try and find a way to get to the other side.
Such as...
I don't know. A rope, a jetpack, spring-loaded shoes, anything.
I don't want to be stuck here. It sucks.
Me neither. That's why we'll have to find something.
Okay.
Putz, que coisa, hein, garotada? Que coisa. Achar um jeito de passar pra lá, isso?
Okay.
What?
Everything slow motion.
You goof.
É, mano, não dá não. Por aqui também não vai dar, mano. Aqui esqueça, mano. Tá, vamos dar uma olhada na ilha aqui. O que é isso, mano?
I think I found something.
Huh?
Call me crazy, but this looks like a Bluton.
Yep, it looks like a flow bridge. Kind of like the one we took to get here. But smaller?
Is that possible?
Why not? We still don't really know how the flow bridges work in space, but if the phenomenon can happen on a macro scale, then why not on this one? If there can be flow between two planets, why not two bits of a planet?
Okay. If this really is a flow bridge, I'm not sure what we're waiting for.
What?
Flow bridges are linking one place to another, right? So this one definitely leads someplace.
Wait, you want to just get on there without knowing where it goes?
It goes elsewhere. I think that's as good a start as any.
Huh.
Tá bom, a gente tem que ir aqui só? Pera aí, mano. Deixa eu ir reto aqui.
Do we have everyone? Okay?
Here.
Then we're good.
Looks like we're on another islet.
Yeah. The bridge seems to be a link between the islets. If there are any others like this, we may be able to get back to the nest.
Ah, entendi. E assim começa a aventura então, né, mano? Máquina aqui. Aqui, mano.
Have you ever seen such a thing?
No, never. Must be an endemic species. I wonder if it's edible.
Go ahead. Taste it.
Why should I be the one to test it?
Your body mass is higher, so you have better resistance to poison. And also, you saw them first. I wouldn't dream of stealing the discovery from you. Think about it. You'll be the first person in the universe to ingest these berries. If you won't do it for us, please, do it for science, Kay.
Okay. For science.
Is it that bad?
No. Ooh, no. It's just very peppery.
Let me taste. Oh yeah, these are good actually. You really have an infant's palate. Off we go. Let's pick these.
I'm not sure these will go great with the apple dews. But where there's a meal, there's a way.
You know what doesn't go great with apple dews? Apple dews.
Ah, a gente descobriu um item novo, né? Interessante. O que é essa máquina aqui, cara? Não dá pra nadar. Tá, tem mais ali, vamos pegar. Ah, aqui pelo jeito não dá pra passar, né? Vamos pra cá. Ah, ali era tipo um... Olha lá, galera, um bicho ali, ó.
Do you see what I'm seeing?
A big ugly lizard?
No, the mushrooms on its back. Looks like a type of hygroscybrubescens.
Ah, is that good news? Like, can we eat it?
Oof, not at all. Unless you're looking for a quick way to unload your kidneys. But don't you find that symbiosis amazing? The movements of the lizard are helping spread the spores. As far as what the lizard is gaining, I'll have to study that closer.
Maybe it has bad hygiene. Maybe what you call symbiosis is just a fungal infection.
That's a possibility. We'd have to get a sample to...
Stop. Touch one of those mushrooms and you won't touch me again. Ever.
Eu pensei que esse bicho aqui ia me atacar. Tá. Tá, galera, vamos... Tem dois caminhos aqui ainda. Vamos pra cá.
Yes! Just like that. Do you think that's impressive? We can fly too.
Tem mais pomos aqui, mano.
This is a pretty one.
Uma coisinha bem aqui, ó. Pera aí.
Make sure they don't get squished.
Aqui, ó. Vi outra área bem aqui, ó. Mais pomo ali, né? Para.
U-turn!
It doesn't work if you warn me after you turn.
Para.
I got a big one.
Sai agora, mano. Tem ali, tem aqui.
I thought it smelled good around here.
Não tem muito o que pegar aqui, na verdade, né? Eu vi que tinha uma aqui. Vou pegar. É. Tá, acho que eu deixei passar alguma coisa pra trás. Vamos dar uma olhada. Esse caminho a gente já fez pra cá também.
This is where we came from.
All right, I know.
Tá. Apesar das hipóteses, a gente pode explorar de novo. Aqui não tem nada, mano, ó. Já tá explorado. É, eu acho que aqui é a saída, mas tem que ter alguma coisa aqui pra gente passar, ó. Mas é que aquele fluxo ali já passa, já, né? Acho que não é aqui não. Travou o jogo, mano. Não dá pra passar aqui não, mano. É, definitivamente faço ideia. Vai precisar coçar todos, né, mano? Vamos coçar aqui.
It isn't ripe yet.
É, galera, e agora? Eu vou fazer o que aqui, mano? Volta, será?
Isn't this the bridge we took to get here? Nope. I'm not going back there.
É, não é pra lá não. Pois é, minha filha, agora você me complicou.
I don't like walking.
Some things are worse than walking, like running.
That's true. I can't even remember the last time I ran.
Thank you, technology.
Eu tô ficando maluco já, mano. Eu já peguei tudo que tem aqui no mapa. Eu teria deixado passar tipo uma coisinha do lado e tal, que eu não vi. Ah, aqui tem um pomo, ó.
Seems like our mini flow bridge wasn't a unique occurrence.
Good, because those things are really useful.
Tá.
Wow, that's... Actually, what is that?
We should take a closer look.
Parece uma cidade vulcânica. Cidade vulcânica não, tipo um... Ah, vocês entenderam, né? Que isso, mano? Consome energia, será? Acho que consome.
Any idea what's underneath our feet, Mr. Geologist?
Not really. It looks like a dust deposition. Some kind of rust. And it looks like this kind of rust is particularly sensitive to flow.
What?
Look beneath your feet.
Oh, there's vegetation underneath. It was probably smothered.
Good thing we came this way.
That way, look. It looks like the rust has formed into a bigger chunk.
Great. We can bring that back to the nest to study it.
Oh, interessante.
You know what? Walking is nice too. That way, you have time to enjoy all the little bugs crawling around.
Ah, vamos lá.
Seeing any bugs?
That means we're walking too fast.
Bastante pra pegar aqui, ó. Caramba. O controle é muito ruim de jogar, mano. Tá, essa parte aqui já foi. Ih, tô sem energia já, quase, ó. Tem que coletar sempre, senão você fica sem. Tá, deixa eu pegar aquele pomo aqui.
We almost missed this one.
Ó, galera, vocês viram ali que tem um negócio azul aqui em cima?
For here or to go?
To go.
Too bad.
Acho que a gente tem que pegar isso aqui ainda.
Rust.
Saw that.
Another flow bridge.
That's great. It means there must be others. If we're lucky, they'll bring us back to the nest.
Tá, galera, eu vou ali pegar aquele ali também, mano.
Even the appledew shrubs are completely covered.
I hope this one will yield some nice and juicy fruit to thank us.
Eu acho que se eu tirar os grandão assim, ó, esses aqui, ó. Tá vendo, ó? Vou liberar a área inteira. Ou não. Sei lá, mano. Bora a próxima área, então.
We should find the nest if we keep going north.
Explain to me how you know which way north is on this planet?
We should find the nest if we keep going straight ahead.
Thank you.
Galera, é o seguinte, eu vou deixando o jogo por aqui. Eu só queria fazer mesmo um início de gameplay, só pra mostrar o jogo aqui pra vocês. Ele tá disponível na Game Pass do PC.
Over there. Do you see that Zygoptera?
Depend. What's a Zygoptera?
A dragonfly.
Then no.
Enfim, galera, tá disponível... Eita. Bom, vocês querem falar? Vamos lá, mano. Achei legalzinho o jogo, resolvi trazer mais dele aqui. Ai, caí na água, mano. Toma cuidado, porque eu não tenho muita energia. Vou pegar agora, na verdade, né? Mano, tem uma corrente de ar gigante ali em cima. Vou falar porque eu tenho que ir. Tem que tomar cuidado, galera, pra não morrer. Acho que eu nem vou explorar esse mapa aqui, não. Deve ter um negócio ali, né?
I thought this planet was supposed to be a desert.
Deserted, not a desert. According to the archives, a colonization plan had been considered by the apiary, with Exonova as the main provider. But the planet was eventually classified as inhospitable.
Let me guess. High seismic activity?
I don't know. The file doesn't say anything about that.
I hope we don't have any more unpleasant surprises.
Vamos lá. No episódio a gente teve um terremoto que deixou a gente sem nossa casa, mano. Ele dividiu a gente, né? São bem legal as telas de loading, né?
We're here. We found the nest.
But in what state?
Nossa.
Over there. Do you see that Zygoptera?
Depend. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. There is no way this thing is flying again.
Don't say that. You could make a rock fly with the right tools.
Well, maybe. But not this one. Both wings are wasted. The propellers were ripped off. And I'm not even done checking the inside.
We weren't really planning on leaving, were we? We don't really have another place to go anyway.
I'm tired. Why are we always so unlucky? Why are you laughing?
Hold on. We decide to escape the apiary, which apparently no one has managed to do before us. We punch in some coordinates really at random, only because some obscure document from Exonova vaguely attested to the existence of a habitable planet. By some kind of miracle, we cross the boundaries of the apiary without getting caught. We travel across space in a Class D ship that is totally not designed for that. And in spite of the fact that this is not all-terrain, we land without breaking anything. We find food and flow on site even though we hadn't really planned for it. Finally, we get hit with an earthquake, all right, but we get out of it unscathed. The only real consequence is that the nest is a little bit busted. And you think that we're unlucky? We are the luckiest people in the universe.
That's one way to see it.
This planet is our chance to start a new life. With our own rules. Away from the apiary, from the matchmaker and all that loot. And I'd rather endure 1,000 earthquakes than risk being away from you.
What did you say this planet was called again?
Source.
Source. The beginning of something.
Seems like it.
Ok. E aí, tem que entrar aqui, mano? Acho que sim, né? Tá bem destruído.
Whoa, what a mess. And now the nest is all akimbo. This feels weird.
Yeah. We'll need to find a way to correct that. But it can wait until tomorrow. I think we've had our share for the day. We deserve some time to relax. If you know what I mean.
You can do whatever you want, but I am going to bed.
Nossa, tá uma bagunça. Na realidade só tá bagunça, né? Porque as paradas estão tudo intactas aqui dentro ainda.
You okay? You? Wake up! It's okay. I'm here. That was just a nightmare. Everything's fine.
That wasn't a nightmare.
Sure it was. Rest easy.
No! I was awake. I could hear you. I just couldn't move or yell. I couldn't breathe. It was horrible.
Yeah, I'm familiar with that.
For real?
It used to happen when I was a teenager. You feel something weighing on your stomach?
Yeah. On my chest. What was it?
I don't know. I used to call it the ball, because sometimes it felt like a huge ball was crushing me.
Oh. No, that didn't happen to me.
I wouldn't wish it upon you. For me, it resolved itself when I left the foster home. For you, it may be related to the nest.
But I don't want to leave the nest.
That's not what I meant. You're stuck to the bed. The nest is stuck to the ground. There must be something in that. You've been flying in this thing for years. I bet you're upset to see it in this condition.
Huh. No kidding. Which means that if we fix up the nest, this'll all go away?
Could be. Worst case scenario, the nest will be fixed.
Yeah. Well, I hope we'll eventually find the missing parts then. So I can get fixed up too.
All right. Now we can see a lot clearer.
Yeah, we're not there yet, but that should do the trick for now. Now we just need to figure out how to level the nest. The tractor globe is probably done charging. Let's bring it outside.
Do you think it'll be enough to lift it?
I hope so, because I have no idea what else we can do.
Ok, vamos lá pra fora então. Onde que é pra fora mesmo, mano? É estranho esse jogo, mano.
What if we grabbed a little snack for the road?
Huh. Sounds good. I'll bring the first aid kit as well. Just in case.
Did it move?
No, I don't think so.
Bulging blunt! Ugh, it's over. It's not going back straight. We'll never be able to fix it. We are condemned to living on an incline in a broken ship forever. Until our body adapts and one of our legs starts shrinking to even us out.
That's not how things work.
I know that's not how things work. Nothing is working the way it should. Especially not this bloating tracto globe.
Poor thing is doing what it can. It wasn't designed to lift ships in the first place.
I know. But I was hoping it would go the extra mile. Right now, the batteries drain out even before lifting the nest off the ground.
What if we plugged it into a flow spring?
I thought about that, but we'd have to be able to seal the pipe shut. Unfortunately, I don't think they make gaskets for flow springs from a distant planet.
Perhaps we can make one.
With what? Paper mache?
Remember yesterday when I told you that rust scatters when it comes in contact with flow? We could use that feature to sculpt a gasket out of pieces of rust.
You could do that?
I don't think I could sculpt a nude statue of you or a super complex component, but molding a gasket? That seems doable.
That's awesome!
Hold on, let's not start pushing before the panties are pulled down.
Excuse me?
You've never heard of that saying?
No.
Must be a truth thing then. That means let's not celebrate before we...
Yeah. I got it. Anyway, how much rust do you need in order to pull the panties down?
I don't know. 4 or 5 blocks like those we already got?
Okay, so let's try and find that.
Ok, vamos lá, gente. Precisa achar 5 blocos, isso? Esse treco aqui?
I won't be able to fix the nest if...
Ah. Precisa daqueles trecos vermelhos, então. É complicado. Vamos ver se a gente acha isso aí. Tem nada, mano. Precisa de alguma
You
coisa.
know, you can use these boots for drifting. It makes faster turns.
Sorry. I'm still not completely used to this model.
E, será que dá pra gente voltar aqui? Tá. Acho que se a gente voltar, a gente vai encontrar mais desses trequinhos aí. As lavas do chão, eu acho, né?
This way is also full of rust.
Not for long.
Here, another big chunk.
We probably should grab some more, just to be sure.
Pegamos tudo. Tá, vamos continuar. Tem mais aqui, tem bastante até.
Let me know when you have enough rust to make the gasket, okay?
For sure. What was that noise?
My...
Eita.
Be careful. These creatures don't seem to be in their right mind.
I did notice that.
Caramba.
All right, that's it.
Ah, é de turno? Tá, pô, vai matar a mulher. Ô, louco,
You all right? One of them is weakened. We should be able to pacify it.
Copy that.
One to go.
All right, that's it. Target left.
Chill.
It's settled down. Now's the time.
Ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
The end. And now he's back to being sweet. Seems like it was the rust that made him aggressive.
Any idea why?
It could just be because they're uncomfortable. If the rust hurts them, that would explain why they're turning violent. But it doesn't explain why they're attacking us and not fighting amongst themselves. Maybe the rust is taking over their nervous system in some way, like a parasite. Or maybe it's because of pheromones.
You can also say, I don't know. I'd understand.
Okay, I don't know.
You hear that, Oink? You're a scientific mystery. Oink. His name is Oink now.
Ah, ok. Tá, tem bastante ferrugem pra gente coletar ainda.
Great, we're stacking up.
What are they?
Ai.
You've never heard of boba nuts? They're one of the most nutritious nuts. 25% carbohydrates, 50% protein, 75% lipids.
That adds up to 150%.
Precisely. A great mystery of modern science.
You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
Maybe. But once you have a taste of my boba salad, you will forget all about it.
Encontramos objetos novos, então.
Why'd you stop?
I have a stowaway on my sleeve.
A bug?
Better. A seed. It must have hooked on when we brushed past the plant.
And it just so happens it chose the one with the green thumb. Clever seed.
Natural selection doing its work?
Do you think you're gonna plant it?
What do you think?
Yeah, I don't even know why I asked.
If we find enough of them, we could start a little vegetable patch at the nest.
I vote yes.
Motion approved unanimously. Just need to find some more seeds.
Easy enough, don't you think?
Not so sure. If these plants have few natural predators, they might have somewhat of a slow reproductive process. We'll just need to keep an eye out.
You can count on me. What?
Nothing. I just can't imagine you spotting seeds right out of the wilderness.
Says the guy who's incapable of finding his stuff when it's right under his nose.
That's not the same. I mean, plants are kind of my specialty.
So? I know what a seed looks like, don't I?
Certainly.
I'm sure I'll find more than you.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Wanna bet?
Don't tempt me.
Tá, acho que aqui não dá pra fazer mais nada, a gente já coletou. Ah, galera, esse mapa aqui é gigante, a gente não viu nada dele ainda.
Another seed. 2-0 is a pretty good start.
Hey! The first one didn't count.
What? Why didn't it count?
We hadn't started the contest.
O que é isso aqui?
Okay, 1-0. But that's only because I know I'll win. Come on, just a little more rust and we'll be set.
Olha lá, galera, olha lá, galera. Ali, ali, ali. Corre aquela ali.
Did I just feel you pinching my butt in passing?
How could I possibly achieve that?
Ah, mano.
Nice shot.
Bam! In your face! You know what to do.
I got this.
Dodge this one!
Wow. This one's mine. You?
Yep, saw that.
Isso, mano, uma aranha?
Didn't seem to bother him much. Target left. Bam!
Why? Shielding.
Perfect. Great job.
You're welcome.
Dodge this one.
Coming.
You know what to
Posso
do.
ficar isso aqui?
One left.
You got this?
You bet I do.
Será que é só impacto que dá dano? Ah, só impacto. Até travou essa merda, mano. Acho que é só impacto que dá dano, magia não dá.
He didn't like that too much.
Oh, Bloot!
Your turn.
No need to hammer it in. Let's just pacify.
You know what to do.
On it.
Bye-bye.
Done and done.
Ei, onde que foi aquele bicho, mano? Aquela aranha.
2-0.
Okay, beginner's luck. But watch out. It won't last.
Tá, vamos continuar o trabalho de coletar isso aí. Ferrugem. Tá, tem mais algum local que tem ferrugem aqui? A gente já foi pra lá, vamos pra cá. Tem por ali, a gente já passou. Eu vou lá por cima agora, mano. Eu vou dar a volta aqui, vai. Não sei quantas ferrugens que a gente precisa, mano. É mais pra lá ainda, entendeu? Deixa eu pegar essa trilha de vento aqui, ainda a gente vai lá. Caralho, não acaba nunca? Caramba! Aqui, ó. Ah, não! Putz. Aí, cara. Ah, que desespero, mano.
Okay, now I'm really starving.
Imagine how I feel.
And 3.
Mano, eu vou fazer esse cara, tá travando demais, mano. Pera aí. O jogo nem é pesado.
You are not even letting me take a look. How do you feel?
Better.
Pronto.
Being spotted.
Nice one.
Make way. He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
See you around.
Target left.
You! Eat that!
Okay.
Let's get it over with.
And,
Are you alright?
yes.
One down.
Bam.
Nice shot.
Are you okay? This one's ready.
I got this.
You know what to do.
Yep.
Done and done.
Pronto, ficou. Nossa, eu tô bem com HP. Ah, mano.
Try drifting next time. It makes faster turns.
Tô errando muito, cara, nisso. realidade não tem caminho pra lá não, ó. Pra cá.
I think that's enough rust to cobble up your track-to-globe joint.
Are we leaving then?
That's it. That was the last one.
Clearly. We're breathing a lot easier without all this rust.
Dá pra ir embora já, vamos embora então. Dá pra fazer a missão, não tem por que a gente pegar mais não. Não dá pra passar pra cá, tá. Ele passa? Passa. Ah, estamos suave então por enquanto. Acho que a gente veio daqui, mano, eu não sei. Foi daqui? Não lembro, mano. Tá todo mundo sem HP, cara. Tem como eu... Não sei. Eu acho que não é muito interessante a gente ir por aqui não. Tem uns bichos ali mó fortes. Vamos voltar. Foi o caminho errado. Quero fazer logo esse negócio da máquina aí pra ver o que acontece. Ó. Era aquele ponto azul lá na frente. Olha que legal eles daí, eles ficavam de dada andando.
We must look so...
So what? I think we've got everything we need to mold a joint for the track-to-globe. All right then. Ready when you are.
I'm just waiting on you. I can't wait to get going.
Ele tem mais rápido, mano. Vou parar aqui.
So?
Well, it fits. That's a good sign. Let's get this ball rolling.
What?
What? Haven't you heard of that one either?
Oh no, I have. It's just a really old-fashioned saying.
Let's get this show on the road.
Okay, that's worse.
Can you just switch on the track-to-globe, please?
Okay.
It worked!
We did it. Now, we just need to fix up the wings, and the turbine, and the hypo-propellers, and...
Don't be so cynical. Getting the nest out of the crevasse was quite a feat.
Huh? No, don't get me wrong. I am genuinely delighted. I love fixing things up. But I don't think we need to get started right away.
That's a relief.
Ok, acho que dá pra voltar pra casa, mano. Será? Toda vez que eles se beijam, eles ganham vida. Tá. De qualquer forma, eu vou voltar aqui pra casa, porque... Tá. Tá.
And done. It's all straightened out. Everything's tidy and clean.
Besides us, that is.
Yeah, we are kinda stinky. Off to the shower then?
Ah, Blut.
What is it?
I just mopped the bathroom.
Oh. Do you think we can marinate another 10 to 15 minutes in our own filth?
Honestly, can do.
Ok. Mano, eu vou cozinhar aqui rapidinho, velho, porque eu tô sem vida. Vou servir já pra gente comer essa porra, mano.
So,
There's kind of an apple dew taste.
it's in there.
Hey, you never told me. What did your mate look like?
I don't know.
Didn't you get her file from the matchmaker?
Yeah, I did, but I never really looked at it.
Seriously? You're not even curious?
Well, no. I already knew you,
Whatever. Come on, we'll look at it together.
if you wish.
Oh, all right. Any other pictures?
Yeah.
She's kind of cute.
You think so?
Yeah, definitely. Don't you?
I don't know. Too much makeup, I think. I like a more natural look. Like yours.
Mm-hmm. Do you really think I'm not wearing any kind of makeup right now? Come on, let's check her profile instead of this foolishness. Let's see. Interests. Reading, music, having a drink with my friends. Whoa. Do you think you can handle such a strong personality?
That's harsh.
Job. Ocean biology research assistant at the University of Ox. Huh. Okay. Looks like you two are made for each other.
No one is made for each other. That's the kind of rhetoric the matchmaker uses.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. But it still looks to me like that was a blooting good pick. You'd make a great couple.
Might have made. There's a difference. Tell me, are you really wearing makeup right now?
We spend every waking minute together in the nest. If I discreetly slipped into the bathroom every morning to put on some eyeliner, don't you think you'd notice?
Yeah. At least, I think? But you're not really answering my question, though.
I know.
Ok. Gente, não tem mais nada pra gente fazer, mano. Bem, galera, é o seguinte, vou falar aqui com vocês. Eu não vou jogar mais esse jogo aqui não, tá? Esse aqui é o último episódio que eu vou trazer. O jogo não me deu uma... como posso falar... ele, legalzinho o jogo e tal, mas... sabe quando a gente não... eu não sentia vontade de jogar ele muito? Então eu zerei aqui, testei, achei legalzinho o jogo, mas... vai ficar por aqui mesmo, tá, galera? Tá. Então, galera, eu vou deixando o vídeo por aqui. Agradeço aí a todo mundo que ficou assistindo. Convido aí, se você não é inscrito no canal, a se inscrever, que tem vídeo aqui todo dia. E é isso, mano. Vou ficando por aqui. Até a próxima. Fui.
Like you, be strong to hold the powers of the sun.